ready?
Oh.
Right, welcome everyone. Good to be back. Zoom this in a little bit. Right, let's jump in it. It's been a while.
The leader has just done a 125.2.
No, actually. Just got to recalibrate the wheel. I think, or maybe not. How's everyone doing? You all good? 0.00% samples. So nothing changes, is it? IRFFB. Pain in the bum it is.
The leader has just done a 125.0.
Hasn't even opened up. Honestly, I wish IRFFB was just so much easier to use. There we go. How about that now? Yeah, it's blanked it all out. Happy days. That's what we wanted. Get in the car. Oh, it's been a while.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Watch your mirrors. Limiter's still on. Disengage it.
Oh. Oh, careful there. Bit loose. Oh, it's good. Oh my god. Note to self, a lot of understeer of a full tank of fuel and cold tyres as there should be.
Back the time gained.
But yeah, welcome everyone. I hope everyone's been well. Much better than I have been in the past few weeks. But all better now. And we'll do some F3 racing. So I've been itching to get on for a while. There is a league race on tonight, but I could have participated in, but I've done absolutely no laps whatsoever around Sebring. And I'd rather just stay out of it and let everyone not get in anyone's way. Pretty much unfortunately ruined my chances. Missed too many rounds now to kind of have an opportunity in the championship. So but officials will do.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
Car definitely understeers a lot, doesn't it?
Left side. Clear left.
We've definitely signed up to the next race as well. So what have I missed, guys? What have I missed the last few weeks in iRacing land? Anything? Anything happens? I see Summit has started iRacing. That's good for the community. Definitely getting more eyeballs on the sim.
P42.
That corner's treacherous. I think we're going to start from the back of the grid with the first race. I'd much rather try and avoid all the incidents at the start. Find our pace. So try and hit those apexes first couple of laps.
P21, you're currently 1.5 off the leader's pace.
That curb, man.
The leader's just done a 124.9.
Joining yet? Yeah. Hey, Mike, how's it going, buddy? You going for the Rift S, are you? Yeah, it's a good choice, man. Good choice. Don't know how much they are now these days. As I said, they discontinued last time I was on. They discontinued them, haven't they? So it's gonna take. Well, yeah, I don't know what the situation is in regards to like if they fail or like if you need parts replaced. I'm sure they've still got stock of them, but probably a limited stock. I have to buy second hand now. Oh, fair enough. It's definitely worth it though, buddy. It's definitely, it's a really good entry level headset. I'd love to upgrade, but just money's going elsewhere at the moment. But this does me nicely. Have heard that the Quest 2 is a step up in kind of clarity and like sharpness, like you can see further in the distance. Not quite as comfortable as the Rift S though. I must admit this is really comfortable. With the size that it is, you would think, I mean, it's quite a hefty thing. You would think that it'd be a little bit more kind of taxing on your head, but it's not. It's really comfortable, especially like the headband. I think the Quest 2 doesn't come with the headband with the adjustable bit, like that bit there. So definitely worth a purchase there. But we're not qualifying here, guys, so it's literally just a few minutes of chatting to me before we have the race. Yeah, I mean, for an entry, as I said, entry level, definitely. I'm only going from what I've been told from the Quest S. The Quest 2. Haven't personally tried it, so I can't give you my personal recommendation. But the people that I've heard from have said that. So, Mr. Cameron. Jesus. Thank you, buddy. Are you in here, are you? You're not in here, are you? You're 5k. You're not doing F3. You're not an F3 sort of guy. Thanks, buddy. Hope you're well. First race back for a while, so we're starting from the back of the grid. I'm being a wimp. But we've got some quick boys in here.
The track temperature's decreasing. Ooh. It's now 28 Celsius.
Yeah. In fairness though, Dave, did you watch it last night? The eating challenge was actually really funny last night because they both really struggled and there were some funny reactions. When she saw the cow nose, cracking up. It was brilliant. Not normally a fan of I'm a Celeb, but yeah, like you, I got dragged into it by the missus. So how long have we got here now? Yeah, cheers, Dave. Thanks, mate. Got some quick boys in it. Connor Bell, he's quick. Simon. Obviously, you boys can't see it at the moment. Tell you what we'll do, we'll stick the headset on, do a couple of laps, just a bit of practice. It all helps, doesn't it? God, it's probably about VR, guys. Can't see where the buttons are.
The pit exit's clear. We've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Did anyone watch the BMW Sim Cup the other night? They raced around here in the BMW GT3. They got so close to that wall on pit exit. I mean, inch perfect. If I tried to do that, I'd bin it. No game sounds. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Thank you, Scotty. Give me a second. That would help, wouldn't it? See, I had it muted. That's why.
The leader has just done a 124.8. Track's clear.
That should be better.
Push, push, push.
So this is what happens when you haven't streamed for so long. I do, man, I do. Oh, fuck, what the hell was that? Has anyone else updated iRacing recently and it's just completely reset all your settings? I feel like that's what it's done. Ooh. The new short film Prologue. Is that for the new one that's coming out? Whenever that is. And when is that coming out? Yeah, I'll have to have a look at that. A bit slow through there. Car doesn't have a lot of front end through there. Not with this setup anyway. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll have to give that a look. Did a new Matrix trailer come out today as well? For the one that comes out next month. I'll have to check that one out as well. Do love the Matrix films. All the flaws that the two, the second and third film had, they were still like good. I like the storyline. First one is an absolute classic. Just casually going to run wide here, guys, because we don't want to qualify. Just getting a feel. Shame I haven't got bets on, because how many people do you think are going to bin it into this corner up here on the first lap? From what I remember of last season, Red Bull was very, very crashy. For a short track, people either get their foot down too early here, or they just outbrake themselves and crash into someone, and there we go. I'm going to say at least 3 people on the first lap. What do we reckon? Come on. There we go.
Good luck. Keep careful on turn 1.
Will do, will do. Oh. I mean, this is how casual I am tonight, guys. I normally put shoes on to race, but I'm just racing in socks tonight. Where are we? We're 22nd out of 25. That's not too bad. Thanks, Mike. I'm actually kind of nervous.
20 laps. P22.
Here we go.
Be ready, we're about to go green. Floor it. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Someone spun it there. Looks like he hit the curb.
Car right. Still there. Clear right. Car right. Clear right. Car left. Clear left. Nice start.
Oh, 0x. No front wing damage, thankfully.
Car left. He's still there. He's still there. Clear left.
Wow, hey.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Massively dropped it there, didn't he? Damn understeer. That guy must have shifted down so early.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Oh my god, are you really trying to send it up the inside there? Are you really trying to send it up the inside there? Oh my god. Oh, I guess there's still plenty of idiots on this.
23.
So try and go inside of me.
What was that move? I know I ran wide, but Jesus, you know the corner turns right, man. Well, we're going to have to pit because we've got serious front wing damage. It's going to be a sitting duck.
We've just had a warning.
No downforce now. That's the problem. And you need that around here. Look. Oh, car just won't turn.
Left side. Clear left.
Have you actually got... So this guy's hit me, right? And his car's
See if you can
fine,
get it back.
by the looks of things.
The leader has just done a 126.2. On your left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Watch your speed limit in the pits. Pit
Aye,
lane
aye,
speed
aye,
limit is
aye, aye.
60 kilometers per hour.
Good first race back,
Finding your
guys.
loads.
Hey, Valentin, how's it going, buddy? Not ideal. Not ideal at all. We ran wide on the last corner, or second to last corner. And Guy decided to chuck it up the inside. Never on. Oh well. I'm sure there'll be plenty of more incidents and we can catch up with some people and hopefully still have some sort of a race.
Compliments.
Already 30 seconds behind though, that's the problem.
You're a very good driver.
I sense a bit of sarcasm.
Fucking idiot. What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing?
What are you doing? Oh. Here Luigi is in the pits.
You're running last.
He's always in the wars, isn't he, that guy? So we only had 8 seconds of repairs, which means only front wing damage. I suppose we kind of got to use this as a practice session now. I'm not sure about this setup, you know. It feels like it needs more downforce.
P24.
Don't feel like I can throw the car into the corners. Oh, P3 has lost it. Give me those freebies. Now it's a bit better. Maybe the tyres are coming to me now. No.
We'll be warned about track limits.
See, it won't allow me to shift down into third there.
23rd place.
What are the fast boys doing, guys? What lap times are they doing? Not for, I'm really hitting my corners.
The leader's just done a 125.4.
125.4. Thank you, Jim. That wasn't even a voice command, but I asked for that there. Eva. Yeah, definitely not shift down. You slowed down too much to get into third there.
That was a 126.1.
Not a great place to stop.
Come on, someone have a spin or something. Someone's got to have a crash. Right, let's see what lap time this is. Bit cleaner.
Good luck.
25.6.
That's your quickest today.
I'm catching. Still a long way to go in this race.
The leader has just done a 125.3.
Feels good to be back though, man. Feels good to be back behind the wheel. Virtually.
Bruh.
That's how I lost it last time. Is it just broke too late and tried to proper throw the car in. It just hasn't got the front end for that. Hey Brady, that is normal, McBuddy. Trust me, every single person gets that when they first try VR. You just kind of have to use it in spells. So don't use it for long periods of time. Try driving a flat track like Silverstone. And just persevere with it. Your body will become accustomed to it. And try avoid going into reverse gear. That used to really throw me off, and because ultimately what VR is doing, it's tricking your brain. obviously your body is expecting, or your brain is expecting to feel all these forces
Car ahead's pitting now.
that you would feel if you was in a real car. But of course that doesn't happen. And obviously the sickness is just your brain trying to understand what the hell is actually happening. So you've got to teach it. So yeah, just use it at short periods of a time. And yeah, flat track to start off with. Go slowly as well. You don't have to go fast. And I think it took me about 5 days before I got over the sickness. Obviously, some people take longer than others, but it is normal, buddy. Sick bolt next to your rig. Wow. That is dedication. That is, Scotty, that is someone who wanted to make it work. No matter the cost. But once you get through that barrier, buddy, it is such a good experience. It's by far the most immersive experience you'll have in sim racing. Oh, man, too wide there.
We've been warned about track limits.
This is me basically just on a casual drive at the moment, guys, because unfortunately we're too far behind. So
place. Halfway home.
we're driving and we're talking. And hopefully keeping the X's to a minimum. Yeah, agreed, Roger. Airwolf, the visuals are okay. I mean, I would love them to be better, like crisper and see a little bit. I'd like the image to be a bit sharper in the distance, but there's a bit of playing around you can do with super sampling and kind of the graphical settings as well in iRacing. But obviously you're still limited to what the headset can do. It is a great headset for the value or price that it is. It's a great entry VR headset. As I said to someone earlier, unfortunately it has been discontinued, so you can only get them second hand now, I think. But yeah, highly recommend it, buddy. Yeah, that's what I've been told, Reid, is about the Quest 2. And regarding the overlay, I do have a video on it. So it's a simple case of pinning the window of your monitor.
Blue flag.
Quite simple, really. It's a bit fiddly to start off with, but once you do it a couple of times, it's easy. Unfortunately, Oculus OS is not too good with third-party softwares, so RaceLab apps VR mode doesn't work with Oculus, and it only works through the Steam store, I think. Whereas Oculus runs iRacing, unless it's the Quest 2, I think, runs it through the OS software, so I know that Rift S does. So that's how I'm able to read chat, or if I wanted to display caps within my headset. Yeah, I mean, I haven't tried ultra wide or triples before, but I have gone back to spit it out, Scott. I have gone back to a single monitor before when I had to wait for my headset to be repaired. And the biggest thing is just depth perception. Obviously with VR, you're able to look into the corners for one. Obviously, I know you can get that with triples. It's a benefit of triples, but it's depth perception that I would imagine is the biggest difference.
The leader's just done a 125.0.
Honestly, if anyone says, would you recommend VR, I 100% would. Especially, there's a number of benefits. One, it's, for me, the most immersive experience you can get in sim racing. Triples are brilliant. I've never experienced them. I'd love them to have best of both worlds. Just for when I kind of don't want to stick the headset on. But it is so immersive. It's cost effective as well. It's going to be cheap, depending on the. It depends on the headset that you get. I was going to say it's cheaper than getting triples, but that all depends on what headset you get. Obviously, what monitors, and also if you haven't got enough room for an ultra wide or triples, then VR is the one for you, because all you need is a monitor, a single monitor to run it on. That's the main reason why I went to VR, is because I didn't have enough room for triples or an ultra wide. I mean, cost was an aspect, a big aspect as well, but it was mainly because of space. I didn't have enough space. And I don't regret it one bit. The one thing I would say is that I would like other sims to be more optimised for VR. R Factor 2 is okay. It's definitely not, I would say, usable for a competitive scene or a competitive aspect. Assetto Corp, last time I tried it, ACC was just shockingly bad. Although they have just announced a new update with DLSS support. Nothing about if there's any VR support improvements. So that is to be seen. I'm going to give that a go probably this weekend. If it's better, I'll make a video on it.
Last lap time was at 125.9.
Because I'd love that game to be in VR. That's why I'd love triples, is because you can just jump into these other sims. And have fun in them and experience them. VR, you are a little bit limited. It is pretty much iRacing, but it's the best VR support out there. Man, this has been I'd say it's been a lonely race. I've been chatting to you guys. It's not been too bad. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Lol. Hey Graham, it's good to be back, buddy. Yeah, been obviously been a busy time. Yeah, we don't want to do that, Dave. I'm beyond caring now. You can't make up enough time on this track, unfortunately. We know I've got pace though. I think the top guys were lapping not low 25s. It's a Craig setup I'm using, and it's just not got enough downforce for me. OG moved to another car. Yeah, there is a lot of adjustments to be made. I mean, they all have their positives and negatives. I think I'd like to have triples, because I've just got the best of both worlds. Personally, for like endurance races, I think they're better suited. Sometimes from a streaming perspective, content creation perspective as well. And because I'm a bit of a nerd and I love technology. And I'd like to have some fresh monitors that I can play around with. Yeah, they are harsh. I mean, oh Jesus, there's me saying.
We just cut the track.
Oh, fuck's sake. They are and they aren't harsh. I mean, this track's using the new off-track model, so they've got. It's not just the white line.
If you don't want a penalty.
There's certain, obviously, curbs that you can run out onto. It all depends on the setup round here. This setup just hasn't got enough downforce personally. Through the fast corners, there's too much understeer. Quick in a straight line, but of course it's about balance. Sexy tech, you know. One day. The next upgrade for me, I don't know when it will be. After Christmas, most likely, is not necessarily an 80/20 rig, but a aluminium profile rig for sure. Put this wheelbase on something that's a bit more stable so I get the full benefit of it. I know I'm not getting the full performance out of it because it wiggles about too much. Not much I can do with that, unfortunately. I've tried. The stand just hasn't got the support. It is what it is. I'm not really, I would say I'm not really in a rig. I've originally had still have got the GT EVGA Classic wheel stand, but it's the older version. It's not the version but they've got on the store now. And I've got the kind of rear seat support add-on. So it kind of just slides in. And I've made basically, it's basically made it into kind of a cockpit. But there's nothing to support the arms of the cockpit. Sorry, of the wheel stands. Unlike there is now with the new wheel stands. It's obviously a new design feature that they've added in, and that's why it wiggles about so much, unfortunately.
2 laps remaining. Your lap times are improving. This is good.
This race feels like it's gone forever. This is a long race, you know. 20 laps. .25.8 there without even really thinking. And a setup that I don't like isn't too bad. Hopefully the fixed setup's got a bit more downforce. Is that you, Mr. Hudson, by the way? Ah, I thought so, buddy. Do you know what gave it away? Not the Dave H. The sexy tech comment.
The gap in front is now 17 seconds.
That's when it clicked for me. Oh, 13 out of 17.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy. 1 more lap to go.
Oh! We've got a race here, guys. Last lap, last lap. Concentration mode. Have we got enough?
On your right. Still there. Still there. Still there. Right side's clear. Push. We can get this guy. Sweet pass, mate.
Ah, come on. Can we make this stick?
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Yes!
Clear right. P20. That's the end of the race. Bad luck, mate.
P20 on the last lap. You know. I told you we'd have a race eventually, guys. Oh dear. Oh. That was a close finish, you know. Respectful as well. See, I thought the crew chief was lying to me there. He said he stood on your right and I was clear of him. That was good. That was a good last lap. Should we have a look? Actually, we need to. I'll tell you what. We've saved the replay. We'll hop out and we'll come out of the headset so we can have a look at what happened at the start, because it was a bit. It was a poor effort, wasn't it? Let's be honest. Ooh. Ugh. See why? See, I've just changed. Oh, Jesus. That setup is definitely not for me. At least we gave you a show on the last lap, guys. But we'll hop back in and see what is up with that first lap. Hey Moon, how's it going, buddy? How's the races going? That was my first one. That was my first race back in how many weeks? We can actually have a look. Oh no, my results don't go that far back. That's how long I've not done a race for, is that they've actually deleted my recent results. I'm going to say nearly a month. I think it was like 3 weeks since I last did an F3 race, so. But let's, while we're waiting, we'll sign up for the fixed race because I don't want to miss that. I really want to figure out what happened. Well, I know what happened at the start on that first lap. Bit of stupidity. How is the racing going, Dave? I ain't spoken to you for a while. You still into it? Are you joined iRacing, or are you just sticking to happy just driving around in Project Cars 2 at the moment? Maybe it's a bit closer. Right. Right, here we go, guys. So, lap 1.
2 litres remaining.
I don't really know what's up with this camera angle. Someone dropped it there. We had a little bit of a contact up here, didn't we? Just there. Ooh. Surprised we didn't get front wing contact damage there. That was definitely my front wing on his rear tyre. It's all respectful around here. That guy just completely dropped it. So it ran wide because we had a big wobble. Mate, what? That's shocking, man. I'm sorry, I can't. Josh, that's just. I mean, it's just a silly mistake, but it's a bit of a big one, isn't it? That field of view is shocking, by the way. Why is that so far out? That's a bit better. Wonder what it look like from a different angle, this guy's angle. Oh. It's even worse. Cheers, Graham. No, I appreciate it, buddy. I forget you're over in New Zealand. Have a good day with work. Hope you're productive. And that I've set the day up for you. Oh dear. Right, well, let's have a look at the incidents then. Oh yeah, I 100% had the line, Dave. That's just him being... just quickly rewind it back. I'll have a look again once more. He's had a wobble himself, which has thrown him at more of an acute angle than he would have liked. And obviously, he sees himself on the inside of me, and he's just shoved his nose in where it shouldn't even be. Been very, very opportunistic. Nothing more else to say there, really. But hey ho, I didn't do anything wrong apart from run a little bit wide there, but that's not my fault, it's someone else's, and unfortunately I can get mad at it all I like. It's just I've got past the point of being mad now in this series. Oof. Paul Verstappen, yeah, he expected me to move out of the way. Hit that inside curb. Oh, bit of a netcode there. Also, I'd say a little bit opportunistic again. Jesus, they crashed in a straight line. Or he did anyway.
That was a big one. Are you okay?
Oh. I feel like there's probably lots of cars that had... Oh dear. Whee! 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 I'm like those TikToks or those Instagram shorts where the guy goes, whee! Whee! Oh my god, it's just spin after spin after spin. I mean, he's not stopping. That's it. That was it. Well, yeah, not the best. For me, that's the problem. Just struggling to get back into it. Results wise, what was fastest? So fastest lap time was a 24.8. Or was it less than that? That's practice. Why is that? Hang on a sec. Here we go. Right. So fastest lap time was a 24.5. Not sure if you guys can see that. 24.9, 24.7, 25 dead. What did Mr. Bell do? He's a quick boy. 25.4. Either that's his first race here or he's using a shit setup. I'm going to say combination of the two. Trust me, sometimes in F3 it is like that. It does feel like you're playing bumper cars. But let's head into practice. Oh. Hopefully the next one's better. Do you know, I don't actually know what tracks we're at this week. So Sebring for LMP2, Canadian Tire Motorsport for GT3, Hockenheim for the Porsche Cup. Okay. Where's IMSA at? IMSA is at the Red Bull Ring. Ooh. Okay, that's interesting. I bet you that's carnage. Bet you that's carnage, IMSA around the Red Bull Ring. There's a big enough speed difference as it is with the LMP2s and GT3s. And the Red Bull Ring's short. Takes long. But the most important question is, guys, who's missed me? No, I'm only kidding. The most important question is, who's going to win the F1 World Championship? Verstappen or Hamilton? Who's your money on? I personally want Hamilton, because I'd love for him to break the record of 7 World Championships. But it's just, I don't think you can call it. I think it's maybe like on recent performance, you'd say, I think you'd definitely say Mercedes have the upper hands. They seem like they have a lot of speed. But it's interesting, man. It's just as interesting off the track as well. Hey, Tech, how's it going, buddy? You have come in at a spicy moment. I'm just trying to spice things up. People are being a bit too quiet, so I thought I'd chuck a hot topic in there. Really? Okay, fair enough. See, I'd rather see Mercedes win, because there's just something really annoying about Red Bull. Just Helmut Marko, never been a fan of that guy. The way that he just treats drivers, the way he's treated Gasly, the way he's treated Albon. People will say it was justified. I just think he's a bit of a cock, to be honest, and Christian Horner isn't much better. Yeah, overall, as much as I'm a Hamilton fan, it's been brilliant to watch. Love it. There's nothing better than watching him go wheel to wheel. And I must say, Formula One has been, last couple of years, has been brilliant. I'd say there hasn't really not. I think the last race was probably the most boring race out of the season, if anything. Mainly because obviously Verstappen and Hamilton, even though they were 1-2 again, Hamilton was that much faster. It was a bit of a boring track, wasn't it? The only place they could overtake was on the straight, which is just meh. So there was no real midfield battling.
The leader's just done a 126.2.
True, Tech. Very true. Let's go, Lando. Yeah, love Lando. See, what I'm really keen. I'm a big fan of. Obviously, I'm a Brit, maybe a bit biased, but I'm a big fan of George Russell. He was brilliant in the lower formulas, and obviously he's done wonders at Williams. People do underestimate him because of. Well, probably don't give him enough credit. I'd say the casual F1 fan doesn't give him credit. Or enough credit, because he's in a Williams and they just look at where he finishes week on week. But what he did when he jumped into that Mercedes, the circumstances behind it, and for him to beat Bottas, who was just who knows that car in essence like the back of his hands. I'm excited for him. I'm excited for the young guns. I really want Ferrari to get a good car. Because Sainz and Leclerc, Leclerc is Sainz is a brilliant driver, but Leclerc is a phenomenal driver. And he's one of those who deserves a good car underneath him. Much like how people said Verstappen needed a good car underneath him as well. Yeah, I think a lot of people are like that. They want a new winner, but at the same time, if you have a winner if you have Hamilton win a championship like this, I think it doesn't really matter how many he's won before, because you'll remember it. In the day, you'll remember this championship probably more than, or just as much as his first one. The ones in between, I don't think I definitely won't. I personally don't remember him that well because he was on his own. He was just a class above the rest. But you remember the first one because obviously the way it ended with. Is it Trulli? Was it Trulli? Jarno Trulli? Is that the one? and you'll remember it for the battle. I mean, regardless, Verstappen, you'll remember it because it's Verstappen's first one, and because of the manner in which he won it, and you'll remember it because it's a record-breaking 8th one for Hamilton, and in the manner in which he won it because of how close it is. It's brilliant to watch. I mean, I know Drive to Survive dramatise a lot of things, but I'm looking forward to watching that. They're going to have a field day because of everything that's happened off track as well with Mercedes and Red Bull. I think Russell is much better than Lando. I think personally, the
track temperature is
if you look at his results Celsius. In regards to lower formulas, yes, he is, because he always beat Lando. But I just think the future of F1's really bright. I just hope the design that just when F1's getting really good with the current design of the cars, I just hope the new design of the cars work out well. Hey Will, good to see you, buddy. Thanks, mate. I'm happy to be back. They're the bridge engineers, Russell. I think those two groups as well as are the best young guns. Yeah, I agree. I think Lando has definitely matured. Lando needs. Obviously, it was great to see Ricciardo win, but I would have loved to have seen Lando win because I think he almost deserved it more than Ricciardo because he'd had the number of podiums. He'd been performing really well in the McLaren. I think he deserved that win more than Ricciardo, as much as I love Daniel Ricciardo. And there are so many good drivers on the track, but if they all had like equal cars, it'd be such a good championship because I think there'd be different winners every week. And the racing would be brilliant. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I think it's just a testament to how good Hamilton is as a driver as well. I mean, true F1 fans can respect, and it's like any sports fan, whether they hate someone Celsius. Or dislike someone, they can still sit there and respect how good they are at the sport. It's like Tiger Woods. You can think, yeah, it was a scumbag off of the golf course, but what that man has done on the golf course is just phenomenal. Same for many footballers as well, and like you can respect that they're just brilliant at what they do. Yeah, Lando did, didn't he? Oh, do you know what? I completely forgot about that. That's how crazy the F1 season's been, is but I forgot about that race. How much time we got left? I'm not qualifying again, guys. We're going to try again from the back of the grids. I just feel like it's one of those tracks. It's just... Yeah, they've got the personalities to go with it as well. Definitely. I mean, as I must admit, so I'm not Verstappen's biggest fan, but you can definitely see that he's... In some scenarios, he has let himself down in his comments. I think probably particularly Monza. But you can see that he has grown up a lot throughout the year from dealing with this championship. It'd be interesting to see how Verstappen would be kind of as a person if he went to a different team and he wasn't directly under the influence of Christian Horner and Helmut Marko. Like, I think those guys are just kind of so far up his arse. Like, I think it'd be kind of like a Vettel scenario. So when I must admit, I wasn't a fan of Vettel when he was younger. Didn't like him at all. But as he's got older, he's probably like my favourite driver. Like some of the comments he comes out with. That one when he parked up behind Hamilton's car at the end of the race. and he said, "I'm gonna go touch his wing," and they went, "Don't you dare! It's very expensive." And he said, "Oh, I'll go touch the front one. Maybe it's 25 grand." That's brilliant. Yeah, I mean, Red Bull have definitely been unlucky. Obviously, the tyre blowout at Baku, Silverstone was Max's fault. I don't think he was smart enough there. Well, he definitely wasn't smart enough because he ended up in the wall at 51 Gs. But yeah, it's he definitely could have had it wrapped up already. But that's F1. F1 can just swing and turn. All it takes is like. That's the thing. It is. I know Hamilton goes on it all the time, but it is a proper team game because there's so many different things that can go wrong. If one like little screw is out of alignment, it can just cause that car to break down. Like
just done a 125.
That technical. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it was because he was winning all the time and it was a bit boring back then. Yeah, I think the thing is, the reason why people don't like Hamilton is because obviously of his off-track views, how obviously like Black Lives Matter and kind of his activism and stuff, and they feel like it's not a time and a place to do that is away from the track than it is like on the track. I mean, personally, I couldn't care less. Like. He's to me, I always support obviously homegrown, and I think you kind of always should, really, no matter where you are in the world. And I think what he's done on the track, I admire him for what he's done on the track and how fucking good of a driver he is, not how he is away from it. Seems like an alright guy away from it. Would he be my mate and would I hang out with him? Maybe not, because I've probably got different views to him. For one, he's a vegan. I love my meat. That's just a no-go. that does it for me. I'll draw the line there, guys. Got a couple of minutes left. Yeah, I think as well, the British, we have a thing about not, especially in our media, we hype people up and then we're very quick to just shoot them down. Like that, they're always looking for a scoop. They're always looking to kind of belittle our sports stars or just successful people in general. Our media, like they're vultures, and unfortunately, people, the general public, just soak it all in. So. Oh yeah, definitely, especially with the rainbow flag for the gay rights in Qatar, because it's still a backwards thinking country, if you want to put it that way. Obviously, they have a lot of rights, but are still kind of not up to date with modern times. Medieval, you can call it. I think, is it Saudi Arabia where they're going to next? Saudi Arabia only recently, like, I don't want to go down this road. Didn't they only recently, a few years ago, allow women to drive? So that's a very good way to put it, Tech. But yeah, that's a topic of conversation for another day. We're here to sim race. Right. You lost your A licence? Oh, mate, I lost that ages ago. I literally see my A licence for 1 week after the end of each season. And then I'm straight back down to B. Mainly because of these damn things. Because they're C licence, I just lose it straight away. There we go, a bit closer. Jesus, man, I feel like I'm sitting... Is that better? That's better. Right. Yeah, because Porsche Cup is C licence as well, isn't it? Yeah.
Track temp is 26
right, here we go, guys.
Celsius. 22nd place. Get ready. Green, green, green.
Okay, take this easy here.
Car left. He's still there. Clear left.
I had no idea where that guy was going.
Let's be smarty, boys.
Car left. He's still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Left side.
I broke way too early there. I broke on 150. I thought I was breaking on 100.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. On your left. He's still there. Still there. He's still there. Clear left. B19.
Hey Sean, how's it going, buddy? Thanks, mate. Yeah, it's good to be back. Oh! Oh my god. Oh, I saw that car just whiz by me there. The left one. We'll check that after the race.
Jamie, let's go.
Yellow flag.
Yeah, very close. Just more F1 cars, Tech. Obviously, we've got the Mercedes car coming. But yeah, I'm happy with obviously what's the announcement of what's coming along.
26.3.
So that was always kind of my wish. I've always wanted to race F1
P15.
in VR.
That was 127.3.
I know you can on Assetto Corsa, but it's not competitive racing. It's just mods, isn't it? Where you're racing against AI.
Car right.
Is he going to Hamilton me?
He's still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
I played sensible there.
On your right. Still there. Still there. He's still there. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear right.
He's Hamiltoned me.
Gone out of track limits. Keep it between
Come
the
on,
lines.
man. I mean, I gave him all the room in the world. As you said, Tech, always be careful of a Red Bull car.
The leader has just done a 124.
Well, that's 2 out of 2 races we've been hits. Clearly a fan of Verstappen.
Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 60
Fuck's sake.
kilometers per hour. You've got plenty of fuel.
The thing is, I bet he's come away with no damage as well. That's going to be the annoying thing. So I've come away with
Go, Joe. I'll work with you.
bloody front wing damage. I mean, we was having a good race there.
If it exit looks clear.
He was within his right to defend on the inside. What I'm more annoyed about is that I've given him plenty of room. He knows I'm that sort of driver from the previous lap. When we've gone basically had like nearly 2 laps there, side by side. And then he's done that. I bet you he's just got on the power too early. Done a I mean, then again though, like if you go by the FIA rules, you can't overtake on the outside now, can you? Yes, I opened that can of worms. Hey Liam, thanks buddy. Yeah, it's good to be back. Even if I have been hit twice and got front wing damage twice out of 2 races that I've done. I'm getting deja vu, you know. $30 seconds behind again from 20th position. Ugh.
21st.
This is not high enough. There we go. Yeah, no, it's true. Fuck's sake. Move. It's the problem about VR, you can't see how far away your mic is in front of you until you hit it. Oh, I see smoke over there. So hopefully there's people crashing out, coming back to us.
There's a car exiting the pits. P20.
At least we've got someone to race here.
You're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 0.8.
Man, you have to wait so long to get on the power around there. And around there. It's just so much understeer.
That's your quickest lap.
Come on.
The leader's just done a 124.8.
Car number 3, so he's got a good I rating.
Stay close, wait for him to make a mistake.
Little tip guys, I know I haven't done a track guide for this week, but if you're using the fixed setup, I'm using brake bias of 53.8. That's works well for me. I feel like if I'm in the mid 54s, I just lock up the fronts too much.
P19, that lap was a 125.6.
It's a proper Constantina effect there. You really get up close to them and they really pull away. Both locked up. I'm not actually changing anything on the wheel. I've got a button bound here on my right hand side, which is just visor tear off. That's the only thing I touch on my wheel at the moment anyway.
Can't bother steering.
We're about similar pace. If one of us makes a mistake...
Your lap time was at 125.7. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
So that was a perfect corner. I didn't get on the throttle as early as I could have done there.
man, send it already.
Send it? I'm half a second back.
Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Highly advise it, Wolf, because otherwise you just can't see a thing after a little while, especially when you're following a car.
Feels good.
Makes you feel like a real F1 driver.
You're losing time here, man. We need to pass him.
Damn it. Let's stay away from that curb. Don't touch the inside of that left curb, guys. Because otherwise you'll spin it.
Last lap was at 125.2. Stay close, keep the pressure on. Left side. Still there. Clear left. Fucking come on, you nailed him.
Now time to defend it.
Make him do all the work. Focus on your exits.
Or let me drop past and we can catch him.
I'll tell you what, fix it up feels good round here.
Track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Just got a little bit more downforce in the Craig setup.
You're at a big TV there.
Hey Edward, how's it going, buddy? Thanks, mate.
B18.
Whoever just subbed, I appreciate it. Unfortunately, I can't see that in the headset. It doesn't come up on YouTube chat. God knows why. I'll catch up after the race.
The gap behind's increased to 0.9.
Hey Lid, how's it going, buddy? Thank you, mate. Yeah, I'm back to normal now, thankfully.
Nice save, man.
I'd say it took me 2 full weeks to properly get back to 100%. bit slow through there. And the missus as well. Well, I say she's back to normal. She pretty much is in health. She can't kind of still struggles to taste certain foods. She can't taste everything. But other than that, yeah, back to normal, which is obviously the important thing. It's good to be back in the chair behind the wheel. It's good to be back in the F3 car. Getting hit from behind, getting front wing damage. You know what they say, third time's a charm. We're going to do one more after this.
Track limits, watch those lines.
Hey, Fraser. Hey, it was going really well, mate. It was going really well. Started from the back, made up a lot of places, having a good wheel-to-wheel battle, and then he just kind of decided to spoil it by driving into the side of me. When I gave him a shit ton of room. Did you crash out by any chance? Turn!
The gap behind is now 1.1 seconds.
Oh man.
P18.
Yeah, it's a weird one, this track. It does seem to be very crashy. The shorter tracks always are though, aren't they? Don't know why. Oh, good to see you, Mike. Thanks for dropping in, buddy. If you need help with your rift S at all, mate, when it turns up, just give us a shout in the Discord. If you haven't joined already, link is in the description below. Hopefully it still works. And myself and plenty other guys can help you out. There's a number of VR users in the Discord. No worries, Tech. Thanks for dropping by, buddy. Good to see you again. Yeah, I don't blame him, to be fair, Fraser.
125.2.
If he got T-boned by her, I'd leave as well.
We've been warned about track limits.
Oh, are you? Oh, perfect, Jared. You're going to love it, mate. Is that your first VR headset? Or are you upgrading from something else?
The gap behind is now 1.9 seconds.
Tell you what, this fixed setup, once you burn off the fuel, it feels really nice. So easy to pick up.
We've just cut the track.
Bloody X's though, look, 12X again.
Push now, the guy behind is catching.
Oh, someone's come out of the pits. We've made a couple of places there, guys. A couple of freebies.
Go on, Roger!
You're going to love it, mate. As we just said earlier on, if you do get a bit of sickness to start off with, just persevere with it. Use it in short spells until you become accustomed to like the feeling of VR.
The gap's now 11
and then,
seconds.
It's brilliant. Oh, what you got, Fraser? What you got turning up? Oh, you're one of the lucky ones, Wolf.
2 to go. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
I suffered. I mean, I didn't throw up, but I did suffer from sickness, motion sickness, when I first got it. It took me about 5 days to get over. I was like, I paid for this. I'm gonna make this work, even if I do throw up.
The gap behind is now 2.6 seconds.
CSLDD and Mclaren Rim, oi oi. Big upgrades. What are you using at the moment, Fraser? Like wheelbase? Logitech, oh man, you are gonna see just such a world of difference. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for people that make the step up from Logitech to a CSL wheel or a V2.5, because it is worlds and worlds apart. I don't think you can, Jared. I don't think it has VR support. There may be some like third-party software out there that you can get to incorporate it, but in my experience, they've never been really any good.
Robert, you was kind with me in the beginning of the hit. That's why I didn't love you in that mistake.
Yeah,
mate, you'll see your iRating just shoot straight up just because of how much more consistent you'll be. You'll no longer have like the silly spins, you just see how much more speed you can take through corners and control it. It's just from those things in general, you'll see yourself work your way up the grid and increase your iRating. It'll be so good, man. So good. Tony, I did see you, buddy. How's it going, mate? You know where I've been.
15th place.
What are you
Well
now,
done, mate.
now
Good
at,
finish.
Fraser? You was what, like 2k last time I saw, 2.5k? I think that's where I'm going to end up at the moment. I finished 15th, that's not too bad. That's not too bad, could be worse.
Was one spot where I noticed I was just a little bit quicker. But yeah, I don't know whether I would have been able to make a clean pass there.
Do the standard, save and come out,
So I can carry more in the
and see what happened. Right, let's see who subbed. Oh, why is my camera so far away? Does it every single time I change scene? Technical difficulty, guys. $1,600. Whoa, where did that? I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, where has that gone? Have I been away that long? Oh dear, yeah, it happens, mate. It happens. I mean, I don't know how much I just lost there, or how much I've just lost in the 2 races I've come back. Not my fault though, in fairness. Yeah, Tony, you know, it was COVID. COVID for a good week and a half, and then because of that, I'm very behind on work and uni work as well. So I've just all weekend I was just doing uni work. I've got another week. I've kind of got a week's gap, and then I've got 2 weeks until the next lot is due in. So yeah, I'll be on sporadically next week, hoping to get plenty of races in this week. I've missed it, man. I've missed it. I've missed everyone. Let me catch up on the subs. So Colin Barnes and what a name, Trap Jacks Casts. Thank you for the subs, guys. Need to sort out a new event list as well. I'm bored of that one already. Yeah, I did. You know what? It really does. Having a little break just is nice. It's nice every now and then, and it really does. Like, obviously, there's so much content out there at the moment. Obviously, there's streams on at the moment. There's streams everywhere. Summit has started streaming it as well, and you watch it and you're like, "Oh, I'm itching. I just want to get back into it." So, I'm doing a quantity surveying degree, Sean. So I'm a quantity surveyor for my job. I work for Weights Construction. Don't know if you know those. Yeah, and part of my job is that I need to get a degree. So I'm in uni for the next 3 years. Massively overjoyed at that. Oi, Tone, 2.5k, sneaking up. Right, as per usual, let's have a look at how we got taken out, which is the theme of tonight. Theme of the return. So, what lap was it? Well, we'll start.
P15. 2
This
litres left.
No, I think the lap before was when we had the good wheel-to-wheel racing. It's up to here, yeah. Here we go. Right, so we'll play it from here. We've got like a lap and a half of this. Oh, thanks, Ace. Yeah, it'll be worth it in the long run. It's just yeah, education, isn't it? It's just doing assignments, and it's just and coursework and that. It's just long and not enjoyable one bit. Oh, no, right? It just, I love, the thing is, if I had his sort of money, that's exactly what I would do. If I got into it, I'd be like, oh, mate, what am I fucking around with this shit for? Get me the best gear that you can possibly get. And like overnight, he went from having just like a single monitor and a Logitech or a Thrustmaster to having having V3 pedals, triples, his streaming monitor up above. Brilliant. It was. You love to see it because we'd all do the same if we was in the situation. And he's really enjoying it as well, which is good. Like he's I've seen like clips of his like pop up on my YouTube recommended, and he's like just been getting into. It sounds like the reason he's got into iRacing is because he's been getting into real life racing, like Formula One, and something's piqued his interest there. And then obviously he's got into iRacing. It's developed from there. Oh, here we go. Hang on. There's me. Talking about Summit, that was the move, guys. That was the move. Let's have a look. Yeah, well, it's more about bringing the casuals over, I think. That's like he's been one of the top streamers on Twitch or just in the world for like years now. So for him to get into it is brilliant. I mean, it's one of the things I tried streaming on Twitch, it just didn't. I don't know. I got my own. I don't like the way Twitch runs either, and I think YouTube is gonna push onwards in regards to the streaming aspect. So that's why I haven't gone over there. But one of the negatives is that the iRacing community is very good over on Twitch. And obviously you've got the aspect of raids and things like that. But I like YouTube. I'm comfortable here. That's what I like. They're moving in the right direction. Oh, nice one, Ace. Yeah, definitely. Well, that's why I do the track guides. I do the track guides because obviously I try and set the fastest lap I can, but I'm not the fastest racer in the world, and it's more about just giving people who are new to the series, new to the track, or just people in general, and they want a reference to not go blind into the track and hopefully improve racing standards. But it seems like it hasn't improved this guy's racing standards. He's locked up. I mean, he's fucked that up, hasn't he? He's wide of the apex. He's carried too much speed and he's gone into me. He's Lewis Hamilton'd me. Gutting, man. Gutting. Now I know how now I know how Alex Albon feels. I'll see you, Fraser. I'll see you. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, he outbroke himself. But look. Absolutely fine. Where did he finish? Mate, he finished P8. He finished P8. That's the frustrating thing. Like, I've come away there with front wing damage from that. Oh, it looks like he had front wing damage as well. What was his lap times? 25 threes, 25. He didn't really have front wing damage because he was doing like high 25s and stuff. You wouldn't be able to do that with front wing damage. So, bollocks, mate. Absolute bollocks. It's so frustrating, man. I just decided to take the scenic route. Totally agree, Digital. Totally agree. So, the reason I stream on YouTube as well is that I've built up a following here, and obviously the streaming side of things has improved while I've been on YouTube. So I just thought, do you know what? There's no point trying to convince people to go all the way over to Twitch. Just keep people where I've built a following. It's just easy that way. Rewind it, that was weird. Have you not seen that before, Tony? It happens all the time. I've seen people lose their front wings and they just magically reattach a few moments later. I don't know why, it's something to do with PCs or whatever. It's just... Watch it again. I don't think he broke early. No, he's broke late. I think he's. We'll play it with no with. Yeah, well, maybe he did. Maybe he did break on the same point, but he didn't break hard enough. That's because it's downhill. It's so easy to lock up. Yeah, look, you can see that. And back again. Ah, dear. That's annoying, man, because I gave him plenty of room. I feel like I gave him enough room. Yeah, I mean, I'm in the middle of the track. I'm expecting him to hug the apex, and he's understeered out of it, isn't he? Yep, seen that before, Fraser. Happens all the time. Dean. Blasphemy. Absolute blasphemy, Dean. Everyone's entitled to their own opinions. No, I think I can admit when I'm at fault. I've given him plenty of room here, and he's just he's already wide of the apex, and then he locks up. That's the killer. The killer there is that he locks up. If he doesn't lock up, I think we both come away with that. Maybe like a 0x or something, like we just touch wheels. Oh my god, that field of view is just shocking. Because he's already wide of the apex. And he's locked up, which has just gone. We've caught wheels that way. Just stir in the pot. Squeezed him. I thought he'd... Oh, skip that version. I thought he'd done a Verstappen, to be fair. I think he thought, no, I'm on the inside. I'm driving out to the corner. Because it's my corner. How dare you try and overtake on the outside, even if you're ahead. How much R rating we lose? I only lost 2 I rating because we managed to finish 14th in the end. $25.1 we did there, and top guys did 24.6. Man, that is a quick time. Oh, Baldra was in it as well. We're going to sign up to the next one. Shh. Fraser, shh. Jared, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for dropping in, mate. Appreciate it. Well, yeah, Dean, it is. According to the FIA, that is a legal move. It's fair game. Fair game. I don't know. So all I do, digital, all I do is have the iRacing mirror. So my OBS is capturing what you see on my screen. So I haven't got game capture on. I've just got display capture. So hence why you can see like my desktop. Fucking horrendous game, by the way, guys. Addictive, but horrendous. Bit of a side note there, but yeah, that's what I do, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. I have caps overlay, which displays on the monitor, and then I have my chat displayed on my second monitor, which is then pinned. That monitor view is then pinned within the headset. A bit long-winded, but once you do it a few times, you get the knack of it and you do it really quick. So yeah, Dean, that would be a good description of F3 as well. Great fun. As you saw there with that guy, I was really enjoying going wheel to wheel with him for so long, and then unfortunately it just gets that what he made there was a little mistake. I'm not too upset about it. Oh, I am upset about it, but I'm not too upset about it as well, because it's an easy mistake to make, that corner. I thought I gave him plenty of room, but clearly not. It's so thrilling, especially in VR when you have good racing in this car. So, partly why, Tony, I'll come on to Battlefield in a second, because I could go on and on. The reason I just kind of get it so smooth is that I feel like partly is to do with just keeping my head still. So I'm not shaking my head about all the time. I feel like as if I'm when I first got it, I felt like I was moving my head about quite a lot. So I just decided to kind of concentrate on keeping my head still and just kind of just looking to the left, looking to the right. Just kind of how you would in a real car. Obviously, you'd have the vibrations and everything going on, obviously with like engine and so forth, but like in the day their head is pretty much still. All they're doing is looking to the left, looking to the right. They're not kind of going around like that, unless of course the track that they're going over causes them to do that. But to be honest, Tone, the reason why I haven't uninstalled it is just because it's just something to jump into for a couple of games here and there. I don't like Call of Duty anymore. I did have the old Battlefields, but I've just got it at the moment. Yeah, something new, but it's not what it used to be, man. It's so fucking shit. Oh, Tony, I'm a Battlefield gamer since 2142. So how long ago? I remember playing that when I was like 14. What a game that was! That was brilliant. But this Battlefield is not Battlefield. Let's be honest. They've removed. I mean, it hasn't even got a fucking scoreboard. Where is the scoreboard? They're scared of people getting hurt and their feelings getting hurt that, like, they haven't got the most kills or they haven't finished at the top of the lead, like they've finished at the bottom of the leaderboard or whatever. Right, it's just bullshit. There's nowhere for you to look at your stats. And there's so many bugs. The maps are too big. You spend half your time running, not seeing anyone. The gunplay is atrocious. There's so many guns that are just broken. Vehicles are OP. There's not enough guns. There's no servers to pick from. There's only 2 game modes. There's only 2 maps on Portal for 42 and Battlefield 3. What else? Oh, there's no all chat, so you can't chat to the other team. You also can't see how many kills you've got at the end of the round. So make sure before a round's ending, just quickly press that tab key so that you can see how many kills you got, because otherwise you won't have a fucking clue. Because all it does at the end is show how many people have got assists, how many people have got the most revives, how many people have got like the most engine hills. Like, fuck off. I don't care about that shit. I want to know where I finished relative to everyone else. I want to know who's cheating as well. That's what a scoreboard did. You used to be able to see who fucking was cheating. Now you don't know. I will, Fraser, I will. I tell you, guys, this is the best video to watch. A summarization of Battlefield. The best summarization is... Has anyone ever heard of Angry Joe? Honestly, it is just... Oh, that's another thing that's come to my mind as well. When you can physically shoot people, like point blank range, and the bullets don't register, you can have a bug where you can't be revived and you also cannot respawn. So the only way to actually sort that out is to leave the game itself. What else is there? Loads more. Sorry, I really do get passionate about it because Battlefield hasn't been Battlefield for the past few games. I mean, at least even, as much as I wasn't a fan of Battlefield 5 or Battlefield 1, they were more Battlefield than this game is. This game isn't even like Battlefield. Angry Joe. This one's got 1.2 million views in 6 days. Watch that video. Angry Joe, Battlefield 2042, Angry Rant. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Never seen it get a scoreboard. It's true though. The single, like, that's just the basic of any fucking first-person shooter or slightly competitive game is that you have a scoreboard. That's like playing FIFA and removing the fucking score. What is the point? What is the point? Hit reg is ridiculous. I've had it when I've shot fucking missiles at a bloody tank and it doesn't register. Hitting a literal 2-ton fucking tank. And then don't get me started on hovercrafts. Oh my god, hovercrafts. I want to try and...
You guys...
This guy's brilliant.
Another year, another Call of Duty. This time, Call of Duty Vanguard.
It's going to play an ad, isn't it?
It's so...
This holiday season, take 25% off during Manscaped's Black Friday sale. From groom...
What an advert.
Sucks. It just sucks. It sucks.
He's so passionate about it, where he's absolutely ranting.
People that pay more money are getting a worse product and beta testing it for you. And when that full fucking release comes out, there better be a goddamn huge day one patch. So what? So Battlefield 2042 is going in the wrong direction. Hazard Zone sucks.
I haven't even touched. Oh, this is it. Where he goes, you can't pair up with your friends. And he's like,
4 people, and I can't have any of the Angry Army follow me to the next server because it's fucking impossible. If you try to get 2 squads together to play with each other, they get bumped out of the goddamn matches. The stars have to fucking align in order for you to play with more than 3 friends in a game that is 128 players. What are you thinking? You knew that multiple people would want to play together, more than 3 fucking people. And if you didn't, you're fucking stupid.
I have to agree. I literally agree with every single thing that he says in that video. Tips for someone. I do need a hug, Fraser. I need a hug. Too many snowflakes, Tony, as well. Yeah. What tips do I have for a person starting sim racing? Right. Tips. First thing would be just to learn how to get round a track safely. That's pretty much what all the rookies is about. Getting out of the rookies is not about where you finish. It's about how safely you get around the tracks. It's based around your entire... there we go. It's based around your entire safety rating. So, yeah, just be safe. And then I'd say learn tracks first. Go around, learn tracks. Have the assists on. Actually, no, I wouldn't have the assists on. Turn the assists off. It's the best way to learn is just have the assists off, apart from maybe auto clutch. And then, yeah, slowly build up speed. Racing is just kind of all about confidence, really. Yeah, learn the tracks and go from there. As I said, slow in, fast out is just so true, especially when you're a beginner. And smooth. The one thing that a lot of people will try and do when they start is they're very aggressive with the wheel. Just from the beginning, try a smooth driving style. Try and be smooth with your steering inputs, and that'll just suit you so well for your whole sim racing life, or just racing life in general. Like you watch the best drivers in the world, real world, Max Verstappen, Lewis Hamilton, all those guys, they have a smooth driving style. The ones who struggle, you'll see that they're very erratic with the wheel. And yeah, have fun. Ultimately, have fun. Try and not get too upset. There are dicks on this game, like there is every game. It is. I know it's sim racing. It's a sim. It is still a game. There are dicks. I've had 2 races. I haven't raced in 3 weeks, and I've come back and I've had two crashes already, and not my fault. It is frustrating, but thankfully now iRacing has got a race on every hour, pretty much for every series. So it's not like what it used to be, where I'll change scenes if you guys have to watch a dodgy screen move about. I used to get really angry because mainly there was not a race every hour. If you got taken out in the first race or the first couple of laps, you had to wait 2 hours until the next race, and then it could happen again. And it's just, and you're paying a monthly service for it, and you're just like, why do I bother? So this is life. It is to some people. They were racing for serious money the other night. Did you see that in the Sim Cup, BMW Sim Cup? I think it was like first to second or second to third was like $7,500 difference. Pressure. Yeah. And the thing is as well, Wolf, like once you find a series that you're comfortable in, obviously, yeah, when you start off, try all different series, see what takes your interest, and then you'll very quickly start to recognise names that you constantly come up and race against. You'll know who you can have a good race with, who you can go wheel to wheel, who's respectful. You know guys who are generally more aggressive, who crash more, and it's good that way. And then sometimes you get newbies who have no idea who they are, and then they just rear end you. Right, here we go. Oh. Yeah, he's a right prick, isn't he? Right, so we got 28 cars here.
The track temp is 24 Celsius, P23. Okay, mate, get ready. Go, go, go! Car right. You're in the middle.
Oh.
Clear left. Clear all around. Right side. Hold your line. Still
Forgot
there.
my mic was so close to me there.
Why'd you hit the brake
Still
in the
there.
straight line?
Still there. He's still there. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear all round. Nice start, mate. Well
Wow,
done.
he really cut back across, didn't he?
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Car left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. On your left. Clear left. Right side. Hold your line. He's still there.
Oh my god.
Still there.
What
Hold
a
your
save
line.
from
Clear
Matt, by the way.
Car left. Clear left.
What a save from Matt. Jesus. I thought he was gone.
What the hell?
Car left.
What the hell happened there?
He's still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
What was in an Aston Martin livery?
Car left. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. Car right.
Damn it.
Clear right.
Ran
We're
wide
warned
there.
about track limits. Car right. Right side's clear. Right side's clear.
Still got such dusty tyres.
Car right. He's still there. Clear right. The leader has just done a 125.9.
I've got Josh behind us now, who we had a tangle with on the first race.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
So this car's got top end speed with this setup, but it hasn't got the downforce that I want. Man, this guy is proper making mistakes on the exit of the corner where I'm having the lift.
Keep it between the white lines or we'll get a penalty. The leader's just done a 125.2.
I'm going to be in the draft here.
The gap behind is now 1.0 seconds.
Ah!
The leader has just done a 124.8. Come on, track limits. Left side. Still there. He's still there. Clear left. Don't let this guy distract you. B12. We've been warned about track limits. The leader's just done a 124.6. Shit man, that's another cut. Come on, track limits.
This setup is not good.
The guy ahead's last lap time is a 124.6.
Need to use a PDS setup, I think. I think that's going to be so much better. Normally, sides with more downforce as well.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm so wired, for fuck's sake. No way, man. No way.
Skills have warned us again. Track limits. We need to slow down, give back some time. You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
Thank you.
On your right. Clear right. Defend your position. Don't
Managed to
run
lose that slow down in the corner. Too tight, too tight, too tight. No, I'm going to be sitting duck here. Maybe not, maybe not.
Had another track limits warning.
Mate, 9 track limits already. Oh. Not even halfway through the race yet. Genuinely feel like I could go quicker with the fixed setup.
Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Right side's clear.
Go left.
Thank you.
I'm definitely running a setup that's got more top speed.
I'm gonna go right side.
That's definitely noticeable.
P13. Car left. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. Car right. He's still there. Clear right.
We was very, very close to touching that.
The leader has just done a 124.4. You've just done a 126.1. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Fucking missed the apex there. Buoy. Got a draft from a lap car. How are we only halfway through this race, guys?
Thank you.
Come on, nail him already.
Stay off that curb.
I've had another warning about track limits.
Oh, for God's sake.
Track limits, come on, keep it between the white lines. You're halfway home, got plenty of fuel.
Fucking hell.
We're still cutting, get on top of it please.
12 bloody incident points.
Left side. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. He's still there.
There he is, coming back at me.
Clear left. Don't be distracted. Defend your position.
Alright, come on. Put away from this guy now.
P12. Hit on your apexes. Wait for the chances to come, mate.
Looks like.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, piss off. Don't be a slow down!
Track limits. You need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty. You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
Oh, for God's sake, man.
Left side. Clear left.
Bit naughty of me. It's the only way I could really try and get rid of that slow down. Thankfully it was a 0x.
Still there. Still there. Clear left. Let's see how wide you can make this thing.
Can we hold on to the end, guys? Oh. Yeah, FYI guys, if you're going to use an open setup this week, don't use the Craig setup. There's nowhere near enough downforce. Damn it, a little bit oversteer.
Car left. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Fuck's sake. got no downforce, this setup, man. Literally.
13th place. You've just done a 126.0.
Oh my god, why are there so many cones in the road? Mate, I can do faster lap times in the fixed setup than I can this car. Well, this setup, shall I say. Turn, turn, turn.
Come on, don't make it easy for him. Make him go the long way around. Your lap times are improving.
So that proves that guy behind is running. Possibly fix it up. Definitely a high downforce setup because he couldn't even catch me in the draft there. Oh, a little bit of a lock up from Matt in front.
Keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Thank you.
I probably should have gone for it there, but I've only got 4x to play with. Hey Harold, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you, mate. But so wide, so wide.
Just done a 124.1. Don't wait too long. Find that gap.
Yeah, much better now, thanks, mate. Much, much better.
Car right. Right side's clear. Car right. He's still there. Clear right.
He's got so much more downforce.
Right side. Clear right.
I'm just trying to line him up for like a cutback or something.
What's up?
2 laps left. That lap time was 125.8.
No, the sausage curb. Come on.
Come on, pass him already. On your right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. Push, push, push. We can get this guy. On your right. Still there. Still there. Right side's clear. Car right. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Hold your
Man,
line.
he's got so much
To your
downforce. Bugger.
Car right. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Clear right.
Fucking idiot. Fucking idiot. Seriously. Why do I race with bloody idiots? Why do I race with bloody idiots? Honestly.
17th place.
What was he
Last
doing?
lap.
Why was he just like... Why couldn't he be patient? Why couldn't he be patient, man? Why couldn't he just, like...
We need to come in for this penalty in the next 2 laps.
I knew he was there.
Come on, moving for the morning.
I've left him room as well. Did he hit the curb? I think he hit the curb.
You guys should see the beginning of my lap too. It's really good.
That's twice of that. Oh, that's twice at that corner I've had it done, haven't I? I don't know if you wasn't here for the earlier race, but the first race was a similar thing. Just going to message Matt and just say good racing, because I really enjoyed that with Matt.
I know I should have stayed away from that city.
There's a couple of times I could have sent it on Matt, but the problem is that just got that big wooden spoon out, haven't you? Thing. Shall I plug my YouTube? I mean, it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? Oh, that's 3 races tonight. 3 races. Jesus, 12 o'clock, man. Where's the time gone? Where is the time gone? Don't know why it just does this. I'll do. Ah, man. Oh, let's hang on. I'll tell you what. I'll go back the way. Park. Mate, someone did. Vincenzo did a 23.9. That is quick. Yeah, the Craig setup is not the one here this week, guys. It's just got not enough downforce. Not enough downforce by any means. I've got pace here. Definitely got pace. I mean, I did 25.1 with that setup. And it's just... You just can't turn the fucking car. Honestly. Feeling PDS is definitely the one. PDS or VRS will be the ones. Oh my god, my safety rate is down to 1.3. It's not been a good night for results. Not been a good night at all. .46 rating Matt gain there as well. Yeah, I'm off as well. Work tomorrow, technically today now, because it's 3 minutes past 12 or 4, whatever. But yeah, it's good to be back though. It's good catching up with everyone. We had a nice amount of viewers. We had some good Will Tour racing in there. So yeah, Dean, I've got a Rift S. Rift S with Fanatec V2.5 wheelbase and a Mclaren rim, or V2 rim. So, as I said earlier on, I don't know if he was around, I've got a GT Omega wheel stand, which is a classic wheel stand, which is why it wobbles about a lot. So I'm losing a lot of performance from this wheel. I'm not getting the full benefit of this wheel because I'm losing it in that instability of the stand. And then I've got a rear seat add-on, which is that kind of makes it into a cockpit in an essence, like a cheap cockpit. I will upgrade one day to an aluminium rig, but it'll be a little while yet. But yeah, that's it. Well, thank you for anyone who's still here. Thank you for still being here. Dean, I know you're still here. Thank you very much. Yeah, much appreciated, guys. Good to be back. Hopefully be on a couple of days' time later on in the week. SimLab GT, see, I want the GT1 Evo. That's what I want. It's the same footprint of what I've currently got. So that'll keep the missus happy. I won't be getting some rig that is adding an extra foot or a couple of feet onto what I've already got. So, but yeah, no, much appreciate it, guys. I've got to shoot off. As always, remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Feel free to join as a member. Spare with £2 of your hard-earned cash to get some nice emojis and a sub badge. Oh, you got a GT1. Oh, perfect. Oh, yeah. I so want that. I will get it. As I said, I've got to get a chair as well. This chair is just like it's a Secret Lab tech chair. So I've pinned it onto, I kind of DIY'd it onto the seat, the rear seat frame, because it shouldn't fit, but I've made it fit. So comes today. Oh, fingers crossed. But you have to let us know how it is. I'll be on later on in the week. So hopefully you have obviously have no issues and you can get it on. I mean, by all means, join the Discord and send a photo in there as well. I do like a spit your words out, Scott. I do like a nice setup. I can spend hours scrolling through Instagram on like just setups of people have got. Love it. UPS are normally all right, so you should be fine. My wheelbase and my wheel was UPS, so that was okay. I think the only way it would get held up is through customs. But if it's coming tomorrow, then it's already got through customs. It's just sitting in their depot. So don't know if you, just FYI, I don't know if you've paid for. It depends. Fanatec. I don't know if SimLab already pay for customs. So. Yeah, I see DLSS, they haven't got that in iRacing yet, have they? I don't know if they're bringing it to iRacing. I know it's been a big ask of the community. Oh, SimLab UK did it. Yeah, hopefully you'll be fine then. Yeah, it should be okay. But DLSS, I know it's coming to ACC with the latest update that they've brought out or bringing out that comes out today or tomorrow, something like that. And ACC has always been shit in VR. Like the only way you can get it to run smoothly is just you can't even see, basically. Today, okay, brilliant. I'm going to download that over. Well, I'll probably download it tomorrow or something. I might give it a go tomorrow, see what it's like. And if it's good, then I'll 100% make a video on it. I've been wanting to make an update video on ACC for a while, but it's been. Every time I've jumped on it, I'm like, nope, it's still shit. It's not even worth it. The video would be like 10 seconds of me just going, and yeah, it's still terrible. So yeah, iRacing it is for now. But I want to play ACC. I want to branch out a bit more. Because ACC's got good physics and it's got great sound. The sound is top notch, brilliant. But anyway, I really do have to shoot. Dean, thank you for dropping by, mate. Much appreciated. Always love chatting. If you want to chat some more, obviously, yeah, feel free to join the Discord. I think the link is in the description below. Hopefully it's still valid. And yeah, I will see you next time. See you guys. Bye.